The internet went down. I'm sorry to whoever was watching this amazing stream. If it goes down again, I will end the stream and that's that. It's a bit annoying, I know, but what can I do? I'm not gonna go mad. I'm not gonna get mad over it. I don't know how much I yapped before realizing that I had to start the stream again, but again, nothing to be mad about, really. Let me check. Hopefully it's the stream is going. Let me check Twitch. Funny. The stream on Twitch works, nice. And so does the... Ah, nice, this one is working as well. Okay. Back to it then. So this is a bit disheartening, but I'm not gonna get mad over it. Long story short, I had problems with the internet today. I thought I solved them. Maybe I solved them now. We'll see. If the internet goes down again, then I'm not gonna continue the stream today. So I streamed for about 30 minutes and then I yapped for how long? When did the stream end? That one? Aha. Maybe 10 minutes by myself? Ah, yes. Not too bad. Only 10 minutes of yapping alone. I mean, I'm by myself most of the time, either way, even on stream, so it's not that bad. Not that bad. So, last thing I found, so I was looking for secrets on the stream, and the last thing I found was these items. Media, cargo pants, and media steel toes, which look pretty good in my opinion. I will probably make a short about that. Together with a shard from a guy who was splashed on the ground. The thing is, he was pushed out of the window from the 9th floor. At least that was my understanding of the situation. He wanted to find someone on his own in that apartment. Long story short, it doesn't seem like it worked according to plan. And also, it's still raining. It's funny how in this game everything looks depressing right now. Just as... never mind, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. Anyways, I should filter this chat. Alright. Let's go. Let's search for more secrets. There is one more I remember. Near this place, I think. Ah, yes. That's a flashbang bug. I have it for so long. Anyways, what? Okay. And I thought to myself, so whenever I lost connection to the internet, on the Twitch overlay, I realized, later of course, that the Twitch chat was loading, as in it was trying to connect, for the reason being that the internet went down. I'll have to delete the VODs so I do not spam. Actually, I will unlist them and that's that. I will just unlist the VODs. I will make content out of the things I found anyways. The thing is, after the stream and after I think about what I'm gonna post shorts about, of course I will go through everything you just saw again, right? Because I want to record, and I'm not recording at the moment because, yeah, it's kind of demanding to record and stream at the same time. Maybe when I'll have an extremely powerful computer, maybe I'll do that then, but not right now. But we'll see what's gonna happen. Hopefully I can stream for more than 25 minutes before losing connection to the internet. We'll see what's gonna happen. We'll see. Until then, let me focus on what's actually important, which is of course finding secrets and the interesting stuff. I mean, there should be one here, but I think I already found it. Or is this the Arasaka mansion? I think so. Or no, that's the Arasaka estate. Really? Interesting. No, it should be this one. Ah, yes, it is.
That a wrap?
Ah,
Yep, scrolled and sent. Editors are working their magic already.
See those?
What happened here?
She must have been renovating.
Ah. Okay, so I have this this mission
Try the intercom.
where I have to get the old band together. Hello sir, they should make The Witcher 4 quite comprehensive and with plenty of DLC so we can keep busy until Cyberpunk 2 comes out. Yeah, that should definitely happen. Although I don't know how many people who play Cyberpunk also care about Witcher. That's something I asked at one point a poll about. I asked the community. I mean, surprisingly many people like it, like Witcher. Ah yes, I found it. I found another secret. This is one of Danny's stalkers, I believe. Witcher 4, yeah, I hope it's gonna be as big as Witcher 3 for sure, because then we'll definitely have time or stuff to play, content to play through. Then for sure we'll get an expansion at least. Absolutely we'll get an expansion for that. Although I could be wrong. An expansion, maybe 2. We'll probably have to wait at least 5 years after the release of Witcher 4. Maybe. I think. Especially if Cyberpunk 2 has to be a lot bigger than Cyberpunk 2077. And they spent a lot of time fixing and adding to the game. We'll see what's gonna happen. This is a conversation, an archived conversation between Paul Ricci, however it's pronounced, and Teresa June. Ah. So he's spying on Danny, I think. Interesting. The drones. There is a private drone security system in North Oak. Ah, and it targets photographers. Nice. And well, it targeted this guy. He was actually sleeping here as well. Ah, we have some stuff. Oh, cyberware. Okay, I'll have to keep this in mind. I did not know that it's with a cyberware drop. Okay. And by the way, that can be any cyberware. It's random cyberware, so it can have a Sandavistan as well. It can have other stuff. Pretty cool stuff, not gonna lie. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna do this 1 gig right now, or mission or whatever. So I went through, I think, 5 secrets, 5 locations, 5 interesting locations. I think I should check the one at Carrie's apartment or place, whatever. It should have something unless I picked it with this character. Maybe I did. We'll see. I did. Or? No. Yes. I did pick it up. Besides these pistols, there should be some loot here with cyberware. And a shard, of course. A shard as well. Wow! Amazing jump. I was looking around, and I'm still looking around, I mean, to see if I recognize any of these places as a possible location for loot. Aha! I do recognize this place. Oh, another loot with cyberware. There it is. Arasaka MK5. Okay. Keep this location in mind. Alright. And we've got a shard as well. Grace Jacobs. Hey mom, can you come get me? Well, look who remembered that their mother exists. Mom, not now. We can fight at home, but I need you to come get me now. Nathan, is everything okay? I don't know, something's wrong. I think someone's following me. Okay, I'm grabbing my keys and coming to get you now. Maybe this will finally scare some sense into you. Mom, okay. And well, interesting situation. Interesting. And that's a machete, which I'm gonna scrap because I have way too many items in my inventory. I should probably deposit some of these iconics. Alright. Okay. A 6th location. Not too bad. Ah, we are very near an interesting location. Wow, a very good jump. This one right here, I think there is, or there are a bunch of invisible walls, or there should be one at least. This is an unusable catwalk, by the way. I think there is a wall here. Yes, I was right. Cyberpunk masterpiece? Yeah, many people believe that. Can I circumvent it? Yes, I can. I used to come here with a charge jump, cyberware. Ah, there is an invisible wall here, invisible wall. I don't know what the reasoning is behind adding all of these invisible walls. Kind of annoying. And you can go down there as well. There is nothing, obviously. Let me make a quick save. That's the strategy, by the way. Make quick saves before going to a place where you are not sure if you can come back from, right? For example, right here. As I said, empty. I'm not sure if this was supposed to be something at one point. Maybe the verticality they mentioned through all of those interviews. Oh wow. I did fall down pretty far down. I'm not going way too down or way down there because that's already playable. A playable area, I think. And I want to look around a bit more. So this was definitely supposed to be something at one point, or I think it was supposed to be something. Okay. Perhaps I'm wrong, but I doubt it. Alright, let's look around here. Okay. So that's a catwalk, which... Is that the same one? Or is that a playable catwalk? Let's look around here. Uh-huh. Can I go way around? Maybe. I'm not gonna do that right now. Maybe here. Yeah, that does look like a playable catwalk. Or usable, excuse me. So I'm just gonna go back here and look around this area a bit more. I'm not sure if they added anything to it, but it definitely was much easier to explore with a charge jump cyberware. Now for sure that one was completely nerfed into oblivion. Have I been through here? No. Okay, is that usable? Doesn't seem to be. Let me make a quick save again. I did a okay, nice. This is not playable. Yeah, this is not playable. Or usable. So that's the same one that goes way around? No, I don't think so. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And then we have something right over here. As in more stuff that looks to be something that was supposed to be usable at one point, maybe? Now for sure, through this area we go whenever we try to escape Arasaka with Johnny in the flashback. It's the same one area. And this right here is playable. So you can potentially come over here on this pipe and then check all of this unplayable area with only double jump. Can we go through here? I'm not gonna risk it. Or should I? I think I should. Interesting. So as I said, if I drop down there, it's unplayable. Some boxes. Intriguing and interesting at the same time. I think I checked this area in its entirety. I didn't check this. Is this... I wonder if I recognize... Ah, no, it's a mega building. Is it a mega? Yeah, I think it is. And then again, that catwalk, which I believe is playable or usable. And that entire area, I did check it. I did check that. Okay. Let me go, or try to go up there. I think I can jump here. Nice. Oh, Perspective. The perspective made me believe that I can jump all the way there. That would be crazy. So the only way I can go is through here. Nice. Exploring. I haven't really done this with double jump. I mean, I did complain earlier about the nerf they did, the charge jump, but... Oh my god, that was a massive fail. Ah, you cannot grab onto these. Or? Ah, you can. I just don't see them. Ah. Crazy. It's kind of annoying because you have to guess the timing a bit. Oh my god. Can I even do this? I should be able to. Unless they are misaligned and one of these slabs is a bit higher than the other ones. Although I doubt it. Might as well use this again to jump up. I want to check what's up there. Or am I gonna do that? Or am I gonna fall down? Is it worth my time? Probably not. Is it fun? Kind of. Is it entertaining for the stream? I don't know, but I'm the only streamer on YouTube. Not me who's saying that. Someone else mentioned that on a previous stream. Ooh. 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 Oh my god. I hate it when double tapping WASD makes it so you dash in that direction you tapped again. And I hate that completely. Raymond with the jokes in the chat. Oh my god. Yeah, might as well go through there. Okay. Then jump up here. Can I make the jump? Now that's the question. No. I can't. That's insanity. I will try something. I mean, it sort of worked. Sometimes the character is not grabbing the ledge, right? So that's a bit annoying. Oops. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't realize how high I was. Or how... Never mind. Oh wow, I survived somehow. Okay, the fun is done, I think. I'm just gonna go down. Crazy. Ah, I thought it was usable. Maybe I was wrong. Or is it the other one? Ah, probably the other one.
You wrong in the head or what?
Yeah, I kind of am. Interesting area. Ah, this is... I think... Ah, never mind. Ah, yeah, I was right. This is the area where we have to save a woman from that location, and this gig is the exact same gig that we are given in Santo Domingo, given by El Capitan. I mean, the dialogue seems to be the same in certain areas, the objective seems to be the same. Of course, the locations are different and the characters are different. Anyways. Oh wow. Time to look for more secrets if I can find them. Was there something in that pile of trash? I don't think so. Or? Well, wrong pile of trash, I guess. Pawn shop. And there are some of these where you can enter. Not do anything, but you can enter. Or only one? I don't remember exactly. I just started playing Cyberpunk last week. Such a good fun game. Yeah, it's definitely really fun. It's definitely really fun. I mean, depends on, for sure, what... I guess it depends on what build you're using and stuff like that. But definitely a really fun and good game. We'll see if Cyberpunk 2 is gonna be as good as this one. It has to be better, that's for sure. And They definitely have to... I think it should be at least 50% better with more content than what we see in 2077. Mostly because I'm looking at Witcher 1, Witcher 2, Witcher 3, and now with Witcher 4 it seems like a massive step up. Now for sure Witcher 4 has not released yet, of course I cannot say anything about that, but Witcher 1, 2 and 3, massive step up. I'm still on first playthrough. I'm about 200 hours in. I just bought Phantom Liberty because I wanted the story to last longer, and I'm doing every possible side quest so I don't beat the game too quick. Yeah, that's something I did on my first playthrough as well. Sure, Phantom Liberty wasn't out at that point, but I did go for every gig, every NCPD mission, everything, right? And of course, every achievement. And besides that, I decided that I wanted to search for secret stuff, things to talk about and make videos about, right? That's why I started this channel. Cyberpunk was the game. Stylish atomic blast composite bustier, however it's pronounced. That guy is tweaking. So I'm just walking in the same area for some reason. I'm an animal. Now I'm trying to do the Trauma Team arcade game to get the Trauma Team missions, but it's so hard. Yeah, that's a pretty hard minigame. Whenever I did it whenever the bug was available. So there was this one bug where you could farm, at one point in the game, you could farm the mobs coming out of the helicopters. For points, of course, because it matters how many points you have at the end. So that's what I did whenever the game was released. But they patched it, of course they patched it at one point, so now it's even harder to do it legitly, I think. It's much harder. I haven't really tried to get the top score since then. Ray tracing is on, what? Take it off. I didn't know what was eating my frames. Anyways, so as I was saying, the bug is no longer present in that minigame, unfortunately, so it's much harder. I haven't tried getting the Trauma Team costume and the flying AV you get at your apartment. I get to the boss and I'll have like 100k, then just die like 5 times in a row and lose all my points. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's much harder than Roach Race. And speaking of Roach Race, I might want to do that on this character at one point in the stream, maybe later on. So technically I streamed for 1 hour, but of course the internet went down. Now it seems like it's stabilized. Hopefully I won't have any more problems. And by the way, for those of you who care, the reason why I turned off RTX, I think on stream it eats a lot of resources, so that's basically why I did it. On stream it definitely eats a bunch of resources. So I want to prioritize the stream. Anyways, maybe when I get a better computer I'll think about having RTX on. Ooh. Ah no, it was another one. I think there was one of these places which had a secret. Or? I could be wrong. Anyways. Ah, Japantown, yeah. Why not? I'm still gonna stay in this area looking for secrets. Yapping to myself and to whoever is listening. The billion people in the chat, obviously. We have a billion people watching. Everybody knows, I mean, the only streamer and I'm gonna keep repeating. One thing you'll learn after watching me for a while is that I do like or love repeating myself. So I'm the only streamer on the planet who streams Cyberpunk on YouTube. Absolutely. That's how it is. Someone is gonna take me seriously one of these days. And they're gonna be mad about what I'm saying. I think. We'll see, we'll see. I know that some people were really mad after I posted that one community poll where I asked people to vote if they believe CDPR has gone woke. Woke in quotation marks, of course, because I saw someone else mentioning that. I've seen probably 10 definitions of the word woke. DEI, that's something else I've seen in relation to the word woke. I've seen people complaining, and that was the reasoning behind me making that poll. Some people were mad about that. Some people were mad. Some people were thinking that I believe the game or the company has gone woke. No, guys, I don't care. I'm in the I don't care category, right? I am impartial in these kinds of things. I don't really care. But some people were definitely mad.
Hello?
Do you know how I complete the mission for Skippy? I believe you need 50 kills with him, and I know I've gotten 50 with him, but it still has the mission icon next to him in my inventory. So I don't think I ever completed it because I found out, actually I'm not gonna spoil it. However, after the 50 kills, he should have a dialogue with you mentioning how he's gonna switch from puppy-loving pacifist to whatever, right? To something else, or hardcore killer to the other one. He's gonna switch the modes, and I believe you have to go through a number of kills before he mentions a number of kills again, I think. I could be wrong. Before he mentions something about his owner. And then you can go to his owner and the quest plays from there. Now that's what I remember. I could be wrong again. I have never completed that quest. Or maybe I did it once. Yeah, I did it once. I completed it once. So that's what I can help you with. That's what I remember. Yes. No. I don't want to go through there. Back in the poor area. So that is the rich area, of course. Now we have to go in the poor area. Poor. You have to put emphasis on the letter P, alright? I think. Poor. I saw this one streamer saying you are poor, and he said it in a very fun way. Or funny way. I chose hardcore killer when I picked him up originally, so I don't know if that was the issue. Now, at one point after you get 50 kills, confirmed kills with him, of course, with Skippy, you have to get the kills with Skippy. He will mention to you that you got the 50 kills and that he will switch the mode from hardcore killer or whatever to puppy loving pacifist. That's what he's gonna tell you. Ah, there is one thing I want to find. Oh yes, excuse me, Romanian, I'm sorry. Yes, it should be around this area, maybe. I'm sure I should go in the rich area. I should go in the rich area.
Are we gangsters?
Oh. Garbage area, poor area. Ah, so I'm guessing you need 50 kills with both modes? Probably, I don't know. That's the part I don't remember. That's the part maybe. Maybe you need 50 kills with both. Would make sense, would make some sense, that's for sure, but as I said, I don't remember. I don't remember. Maybe I should do it. I should do it on stream. Do I have Skippy? I don't even have Skippy on this character. That is crazy. Alright. Maybe I should grab him. Jobs. I think that's him, no? Is that Skippy? Or that? Or that? No, that's not him. Probably that. Actually, I don't want to. I did farm last stream a lot, and I'm kind of bored of farming, honestly. I did farm for like an hour or so. But mostly for money. Kind of boring, not gonna lie. Fun in the first, let's say, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, I don't know, something like that. But then it becomes annoying. Good thing it was on stream. Off stream it's even worse. So on stream I find it that it's much more fun for me to play through these characters where I'm searching for stuff. Mostly because I get to yap. When I'm searching on my own, I'm mostly silent, right? Oh wow. That was interesting. Ah. I didn't even know about this location. Hello there. This is not even marked on the map. Wow, interesting. Interesting. Ah. So that place is not even marked. Maybe they wanted to do something with it at one point? I just finished the main story for Phantom Liberty. Do you think I should craft Erebus or the Black Wall cyber deck? Depends on what you like playing with. Weapons or hacking. That's ultimately what the decision is based on. If you like weapons, personally I would go for the Erebus because I like playing with weapons. But if you are a netrunner, then for sure the cyber deck. You can also make a save, test both of them, and then reload if you dislike one or the other. That's also an option. That's definitely also an option. Wow, verticality, guys. This is what was advertised. 4 bridges. I like weapons and hacking, but I'm not a huge fan of smart weapons. You can test it, as I said, make a save. Ah, yes, I was just thinking about that. Yeah, you can do that. Play with it a bit. You can go in Pacifica, maybe. So if you go in Pacifica here, there are a bunch of guys who respawn. So in that area, you can test it there if you want to. A bunch of mobs in there. That's what I would do. I wonder how much it costs to live in this area. Interesting. How rude. I was sure there was a secret in one of these green areas. I could be wrong. Wow. I've been here before. A bunch of AVs in there. Oh. Ah, no. Never mind.
Do not fucking touch me.
Okay. Wow. I should keep saying wow. And after 10 billion people start watching me, I'm gonna make shirts with the word wow right in the center. Wow. On this stream, you will see one of the most delusional person on the planet. Or guy, whatever. I'm actually extremely delusional. Many times. Ooh, trash. Ah. Okay. Now that is crazy. I wouldn't do something like that. Poor guy. Poor guy. Blisters everywhere. Band-aids. Wow. New job? Get an upgrade. Cheap as chips. That is crazy.
Man, Julio's a real bastardo, man. Maybe Santa Muerte should
I
pay him a
heard
visit.
I heard this line so many times it's actually crazy. Wow, I know her.
You have something to say, say it. This is getting awkward.
Hello there.
Hello.
Ah, yes, yes. Pictures with me. Ah, I get it. So she was supposed to get the attention, but instead of her, it's these two. So now, she goes back home, becomes a merc, installs a bunch of cyberware, becomes a cyber psycho, goes after them, and there will be new loot for me to pick up. Absolutely how it's gonna happen. That's how it's gonna happen. Too bad. Too bad she's gonna be a cyber psycho. When the Witcher 3 DLC? Apparently next year. And I'm not just writing it in the title. There were these Polish guys who talked about it on their podcast. CDPR is going to announce a story DLC. I hope this information is gonna be proven true. I hope so. From what I have seen, it's a very good source. We'll see what's gonna happen. I'm surprised not many people talked about it, but we'll see next year. We'll see. Unless they announce it at the Game Awards. Maybe they're gonna announce it at the Game Awards. That's something. That's an idea, not gonna lie. That's an idea. The Game Awards, Witcher 3, with a huge announcement for a third story DLC or expansion. Depends on how big it's gonna be. We'll see. Maybe it's gonna be smaller. Maybe a few quests. Still very intriguing. Very, very intriguing. Wow. I heard that one word you typed in chat so many times in my CS lobbies, it's actually crazy. I don't think I can say it though. Wow, I'm just walking around in circles. Whew. That wasn't so bad. Let me find the podcast, maybe I can find it. Polish podcast, I don't know. Witcher 3 story DLC. Maybe a clip, maybe I can find a clip. Leak? I don't know. Oh, there are so many videos about this. So Witcher 3 is rumored to get a brand new DLC in 2026. Okay, so I found an article. Might as well pinpoint this. Can I publish it on... Can I put the link here on YouTube? I think so. Through OBS maybe? It will be nice to have an announcement after all this year. Yeah, smaller, but think about it. Who makes a DLC after 10 years of release? CDPR apparently. This is a Reddit link where you can find more about this, so I'm not sure if I can show it on stream, but I'm gonna show... actually, I'm not gonna show it now. I will make I will read it. Can I show it? Let me see. Scene. Display capture. Okay, we have this. Put it on stream. Check OBS. Okay, so we have this article from that one Reddit link I posted. It's an article from Insider Gaming. From the information we have collected, so this is from Polish podcasters. Okay, we have it right here. From the information we have collected, it turns out that the announced mysterious project by CD Projekt Red, made by Full Theory, is a story DLC for The Witcher 3. This is confirmed information from several independent sources. Alright? What we know is that this is a DLC for The Witcher 3. Based on one piece of information, I can't confirm it any further, but the earliest it could be is in the future year. We also more or less know the order of the releases. First, mods for consoles, then DLC for The Witcher 3, then The Witcher 4, and finally, the remake of Witcher 1. So there you have it. Full info of what you are gonna get. I didn't even know about the other ones. I knew about the story DLC. Maybe I should clickbait it on stream at some point, but anyways, the only Cyberpunk streamer just showed to the billion people in the chat what they are gonna get if they are gonna play Witcher in the next year or so. Pretty cool stuff. I don't think I showed it on the main stream. Sorry guys. I did show it on the short stream. My mind is cooked after TikTok doom scrolling, so I have to, you know, detoxify myself. Until that happens, I will make mistakes due to the fact that I have problems paying attention. Either way, you understood what I read, hopefully. My English is amazing, I know. So we'll get a story DLC for Witcher, Witcher 3, then Witcher 4, but of course we'll also get something huge, mods for consoles, and finally a Witcher 1 remake. Now that one, I don't know how many of you have played Witcher 1, I did play a bit, maybe 20 hours of Witcher 1. I think it's pretty good. The story, I mean. The gameplay, extremely outdated. If you want to try it, go ahead. It's usually on sale. It's usually $1 or $2 on sale. I got it for about $1. I think I got it for free on GOG. I have it on GOG, Good Old Games. It's owned by CD Projekt Red, and I also have it on Steam. On Steam I bought it, I think it was in a pack with Witcher 2. It was maybe €3, something like that. Very cheap. And you can try it if you want, before the remake. The remake is definitely something I'll consider buying. Hopefully, it's gonna be great. Now, in recent years, I played a remaster for Oblivion. It was a remaster, and it felt like a remake. From what I have seen. I did not play the original Oblivion, but I did play the remaster. And I thought it was amazing. Really good stuff. Very good looking game. Very good story. Side missions. The side missions, the Dark Brotherhood, especially. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic. Witcher 1 is gonna be a remake, so it has to be better than a remaster, no? Only time will tell. Only time will tell. So yeah. You heard it here on this stream the second time. Or the third, or the first, I don't know. Witcher 3. Wild Hunt. After, like the person in chat said, after 10 years, a new story DLC. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. So I just left North Oak. Yeah, the plan wasn't for me to leave North Oak, was for me to find... I remember 2 secret places, or I remembered 3 of them. One of them I did find, but technically off stream because I was yapping to myself. Because the internet went out. Hopefully it's still on right now, I don't know. Ah, it's still on. Fantastic, I love that. So we should go back to North Oak and search for those little secrets, locations, whatever. I'm not sure if the link posted in chat works or not. Hopefully it does. I did post a link at one point in the past, maybe 2 streams ago or 3. And someone mentioned how the link is unclickable or unopenable. You cannot open the link. One of the billion people watching the chat, if you want, you can confirm or deny what I just mentioned. Anyways, back to it then. So, as I was saying, back to North Oak to look for those little secrets, because I just don't want to leave this place without finding them, and I'm certain, on this character I never found them. That's also an important aspect whenever you have many characters. Sometimes you lose track of the characters you did something with. Wow, can I get on top of that? And then fly over to that building? Militech Manticore. Interesting. Or Manticore, however it's pronounced. Dynalar. By the way, here you'll find a massive battle, I think. Is it a battle? Ah, no. But you can definitely make it so it's a battle with all of these NPCs. Pretty cool stuff. I doubt they will spawn once you kill them, but I don't remember. They are definitely not, or I think they are not like the ones in Pacifica, because if you know, the Pacifica route, most of the NPCs there spawn or respawn. So you can kill them again and again to either farm money extremely fast, so that's the route, or you can also level up some of these skill points, right? You can do that as well. I don't think it's the most efficient way to farm skill points, but that's an added bonus. I guess it depends on what weapon you use. So personally, whenever I was farming in there, I don't have it, but I used an SMG called, an iconic SMG called Fenrir, and that one applies quick hacks. So that's how you level net running as well. Wow! A bunch of nothing. Anyways. Anyways, what's the difference? I saw both versions. I guess it depends what context you have. Oh, by the way, this Netrunner, I think I showed her in a previous stream. She's apparently a famous DJ, I think. Anyways. Oh, I shouldn't forget about deleting those failed streams. Failed, it's not failure necessarily, but... And I repeat myself, the internet went down at 25 minutes. So maybe it's gonna hurt the algorithm? I don't know. I really don't know how the algorithm works on streams. I thought I knew, but I don't. This reminds me of that one Blizzard developer who said, you think you do, but you don't. When people wanted World of Warcraft Classic, that's what he mentioned at first. You think you do, but you don't. J. Allen Brack, I believe is the name of that one developer. He was the CEO, I think, actually. He no longer is. But yeah, he wasn't right about it. Many people wanted it, and it was a massive success, as far as I remember. Might as well go to the North Oak sign, because I know for sure there is one over there. There is a secret over there. Unless I picked it up with this character. That's something I don't remember. Oh, wow! Fun fact! Fun fact. I remember at the start of the stream it was always raining. Finally it stopped. I mean, it stopped a while ago, but... Finally. I thought I would have to get rid of this character because the rain wouldn't stop. I don't see it. I have to go all the way there. So you have to climb up here. I mean, if you do not have double jump, the idea, I think, from the developers, was for you to jump here as far as high as you can, and then drop the ladder. But that's not really possible, right? Or use a vehicle and put it right here, right here. But I think it's much easier if you do this without double jump, of course. I mean, okay, I'm a failure. You should be able to jump here. I did it before. Okay, so that's how you go up here. If you cannot lower this ladder, like so. And if you do not have double jump. But I think many people, or most people, have it. I could be wrong. I will make a poll about that, actually. Not a bad idea. I did pick it up on this playthrough. So this is loot. You can grab a bunch of components. And I believe a shard. Pills. Interesting. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. This is the lake where you go with Johnny. He tells you to go at Carrie. Lake, whatever. Ah, I remember there was never mind. I'm not gonna say it if it's not relevant. Ooh. Of course, the studio, which always has a protest in front of it for some reason. I mean, people love BDs, no? The end is near because of BDs. What are you protesting for? Maybe it's the one BD from the Cinnamon questline. I think that's what they're protesting, if I remember correctly. Intriguing. Maybe I should play some Witcher on this stream. Last Monday I played Witcher. In front of a billion people, of course. Am I going through the right direction? Yeah, I am. Oh. Some trash. That song is crazy. Encart Station. Encart Station. El Guapo. Maybe it's there? I remember it being in some greenery, but this one loot I'm thinking about, or one of the loot secret loot I'm thinking about. Or what's up with this place?
Keep your distance. Hanare Nasai.
Hmm.
Antengalati. Commencing neutralizing threat.
What? You didn't even say it in all languages. What if the language I understand is the fifth one? And you only mentioned 3 languages and then you started shooting me. What? How is that even fair? That was insane. That robot has to be deprogrammed or something. That's a clanker right there. I like how this term was popularized in recent years, but it was always in Star Wars. I was very surprised by that. Since I watch Star Wars a lot, I love Star Wars. Maybe I lost my touch with reality. I don't know. I'm simply delusional. I don't know where the loot is, but I'm just walking in circles, thinking that I know where it is. At this point, I have to end on a win, for sure. Who would watch a loser? That's for sure. That's the question. Who would want to watch a loser, or someone who doesn't know where all the secret items are? That's the question. Not me. I don't want to watch people who don't know every single item.
What are you doing? Don't make trouble.
No. I did check most of the places. Maybe it's not in here. Okay, let's go further in Japantown, I guess. Bar guest. Surprisingly, many people would join him. Or not surprisingly, depends.
Fucking hell!
Oh, there used to be a secret here. Now I remember one more. Oh, it is still here. Interesting. Reinforced seams. Fixer. These are the fixer shoes. Interesting. Fixer shoes. Alright. Take. Max Corvin and Peter Willick. Yo, heard you all are in the organic meats market. I got chickens to sell. Huh. Where did you find live chickens, Max? I started my own little farm. Bought a couple of eggs on the black market. Felt like Easter. But I raised them good and baby they are already paying off. No avian flu, nothing? Ah, interesting. Healthy and fluff of pluck and cluck. Meat quality is so good, it's damn near indestructible, I can guarantee. So I guess that's what happened to him. Where are the chickens? Ah. They are fake? That is crazy. Now let me show you on the map. Okay, so that's definitely a win. That was a massive win. Finally found the secret after exactly 16 minutes of walking around aimlessly.
You will sit there until you finish. Don't you understand?
Now the question is, can I find another one? Probably not. Ah, delivering a bike, why not?
All good, all good. Let's go, go, go. Check the courts.
And that's a very good song as well. What's your favorite romance? Pan Am, of course. Pan Am. I haven't even tried Carrie or
Something else.
the other guy,
Lance got a strict
River.
seems he's on his way out at sea.
Only Pan Am and Judy. But Pan Am is the best. She, in many ways, is very similar to Yennefer. I don't know how to say it. Strong personality. Ah, that was a very good song. Why do you skip it? Okay, let me Meh. Eh. 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 Could be worse. Anime music right here. Speaking of anime, I should go and watch Demon Slayer. I should watch it. Maybe tomorrow. Ah. What's your favorite weapon? Hard question, I don't know. Whew. Definitely none of these. Initially it used to be the Overwatch, the one given by Pan Am, because before they nerfed the Overwatch, you could ping everyone in a building and shoot all of them through the wall with a silenced sniper. Now you cannot do that. So it used to be the Overwatch. Now I think I like some rifle, maybe the one from Phantom Liberty, Carmen or however it's called, and I also like the Fenrir. It's an SMG I use to farm. I like Erebus. Yeah, Erebus is pretty cool. Pretty cool with the black wall. Good takes only. Have you seen Superman yet? No, I didn't watch it. I'm not really a films guy. I don't really watch movies that much. I like watching shows more than movies. Did you see it? Did you like it? Was it good? I saw some people who complained about the fact that it's no longer Henry Cavill. A friend of mine mentioned that the movie was really good, so maybe it was, I don't know, I haven't seen it. How about Peacemaker? Never seen it. I saw a few scenes on TikTok and that's it. From with John Cena, right? The last show with let's say superheroes or in the world of superheroes was the Penguin. That's the last thing I saw in the universe with superheroes.
Let Chuma do the finishing.
The Penguin is the last thing I saw.
Little token of my appreciation's waiting for you in the drop lot.
Then you could shoot everyone through walls with silent sniper. Sounds broken. It was absolutely broken and really, really fun. So I don't know why they decided to take it out. I mean, you were breaking quests basically. Ping everyone, shoot everyone through the wall. Wall hack. That was so much fun, it was actually crazy. And with that sniper, you do not have to charge the shot, right? With an Ekomata or whatever the other ones are, the name of them, you have to charge a shot. Superman was fire. I liked Henry Cavill as Superman, but David Corenswet does a great job. Peacemaker is a great show. John Cena funny AF in it. Yeah, I thought about watching... so I saw this one scene on TikTok where this dude, this old guy, was pressing John Cena or Peacemaker about not having villains as enemies, right? A coterie of super villains or something like that, just like Batman. And I really liked it was really funny. It was a very funny scene. So I thought about watching the show because of that. TikTok really likes introducing me to a bunch of shows. And by now, most of the shows or scenes I watched on TikTok, I then went on to watch the show. For example, I started Power, the one show created by 50 Cent, thanks to TikTok. I watched The Orville, thanks to TikTok. I watched, what's the name? The Lioness, thanks to TikTok. There is that one scene with the main actress, very, very cool scene. Then what else? I also... What's the name? Let me think. I forgot. There was one other show I started watching because of TikTok. It escapes me. I think Stranger Things, but I could be wrong. No, Stranger Things, I watched it because I wanted to prove a friend of mine that it was garbage. And it wasn't garbage, it was pretty good. I couldn't say that. I think The Boys. I started watching The Boys because of... Oh, and The Invincible. Invincible is another show with superheroes I watched recently, yes. Invincible. Pretty cool stuff. Maybe I will watch the Superman movie. I watched a bunch of edits as well. How can anyone see John Cena seriously in a show? I have already watched him in WWE, and he's so popular whenever he's on a show or movie. I'm like, John Cena, he should be in WWE. What's he doing there? Well, he was my favorite in WWE, not gonna lie. And he's not a bad actor. He's not, or at least based on my understanding. I cannot say that I know everything about acting or anything for that matter, but he was definitely convincing, and in the places where I saw him act, right? If he does a good job and likes it more than WWE, I guess it's up to him. What was I doing before all of this? Ah, I was delivering a bike. And before that, I was looking for secrets. Maybe I should look for some more before I give my amazing takes again. Obviously, as I mentioned in the title, only good takes. Honestly, I have to come clean and say that I watched this one streamer and he always adds this in the title, and I thought it was pretty funny, honestly. Something similar to this, right? Not exactly this. Or was it exactly this? Either way, I thought it was funny, so I added it in the title. Only good takes. Imagine laughing at your own joke. I do that all the time. I do that all the time, and I see no problem in it. Oh, I know this area. There is one secret here that I remember. I think I do. This is the place. Some boots, New America, carbon wave kicks. A little dirty, a lot kitschy. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Kitski? I don't know. And dollars, another pair of shoes, nice, dollars. What happened here? Henry Cavill was Aura Man, not Superman. He was kind of the same in Witcher. Now, of course, he no longer is in The Witcher, unfortunately. We'll see what Liam, whatever his name is, Liam Hemsworth, we'll see how good he is. We'll see. Season 4 of Witcher releases in a few weeks, on the 30th of October, I believe. We'll see if it's good or not.
Your Majesty, I got a special gig for you. Drop any other routes for now, okay? This one's gonna need your full attention.
Cap, I'm flattered, but the name's V. Where's this majesty coming from?
What else do I call you? Me, your humble servant, bringing you heaps of eddies. I may be El Capitan, but you are my queen.
Shouldn't have asked. What I gotta do exactly?
Meet at the dam in Santo Domingo. We'll talk it over. Mano a mano.
This is the special mission you get from El Capitan after delivering enough cars or vehicles, right? I think 7. I believe 7. Someone mentioned in chat that it was 7 when I wasn't sure about it last stream, I believe. Or was it 2 streams ago? Either way. Pretty cool stuff. I even made a short about that one line of him saying, Your Majesty. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Oh, this is also the quest. Or Phantom Liberty definitely cemented El Capitan as my favorite fixer. He is really funny. I don't know if it was always the direction with him, because there is this one interesting thing about El Capitan. Whenever you first have the first conversation with him, he mentions something about breeding bees, right? You come with bees to him, you go with bees to him, but then at one point you can mention the word bees, and he mentions that he doesn't care about the word bees. What? What? In our first conversation, you mentioned how you breed bees, but then later on you don't care about it. I guess too much bees is bad for you, right? He doesn't care anymore about bees. Anyway, I think I'm close to... I can't believe they made the Phantom Liberty ending where you're a cancer patient and all your love interests have moved on from you and no one knows you. You can't use any cyberware. It's the worst ending all throughout, I think. Depends. I would say it depends. For example, if you are like me and you basically never install any cyberware or almost any cyberware, for example, in my first playthrough, I did not install anything besides what was mandatory, right? Besides Hiroshi, I had nothing. Hiroshi and that one thing on the hand. Nothing else. So basically, someone like that, if someone like that does the Phantom Liberty ending, it will feel only like an eye exam. That's it. Or an eye surgery. That's it. Easy. For sure. There is also the aspect of losing all of your friends, but those of you who want to be your friend, they are still there. Those who matter, they are still there. And in they, I want to say he. Victor is still there for you. Even after 2 years. He is the only one who matters, right? Nobody else matters. And also, you get the potential or a potential desk job working with Reed. To me, that's only a plus, right? So if these are the things that represent you, what I just mentioned, the Phantom Liberty sounds really good. You get to live, sure you become an NPC, but you get Victor as a potential friend, and you get a potential job. Really good stuff to me. Really good stuff. And I know I'm in the minority. Yes, day one friend, Victor. Absolutely. Day one. There is a reason why. V's last wish is for Songbird to call Victor. There is this one hidden line in Phantom Liberty, where V mentions their last wish to Songbird. Last wish being Victor to come get her corpse if she dies. God bless you, bro. God bless you too. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for that. I'm just walking aimlessly. Honestly, speaking about the hidden line of dialogue from Phantom Liberty, many people don't know about it. Where are you from? Romania. Many people don't know about that one hidden line. I think I'm the only one who posted about it, or at least I think I am. Something I should try. So I do not walk aimlessly. I should play on a character where I romanced one of the main romance options, so then I can go through that Phantom Liberty dialogue and see if the line changes. Ce faci? Bine. I'm good. X marks the spot. Panem always the... She reminds me a lot of Yennefer, I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one. Ah, this is the location where we are sent by Padre to eliminate one of his old friends, who's in contact with Royce apparently. And this is also the location from Phantom Liberty, where we have Dorio and Rebecca distract that one guy from Arasaka, who they steal the car from. Pretty interesting stuff. Pretty interesting stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna play off stream. So maybe I should go through that line now so that everyone sees it. Every one of the billion people watching on stream will see that one secret line, which I'm not gonna say it, but I think I'm one of the only people who posted about it. I have never seen anyone posting about that line. Now let me see if I find a playthrough where I'm close to that location. I can always start a new character if I do not find one. That sound they need to get rid of. It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Dog eat dog. Okay, but that's too ahead, way too ahead. This one, it's kind of okay. Male or female doesn't really matter. I think this one is a male. We'll see. Or was it the female which I spent more time with? No, it was the male probably. Let's see. It's the male. Do I have double jump,
Garage.
dash,
There, past the fence. See it?
air jump?
Smugglers used to use it.
I
Now
think
it's
I
your
do.
turn.
Let me check. Character, I do.
Try to sneak in. Maybe distract the guards. Something.
Wow. Interesting shard over there, by the way. If you fight with these people, there will be some guards in the garage area, as far as I remember.
Great. Now in you go. Look for a net access point. Jack in that, and I'll be able to help you. You should be one level lower. Eyes peeled. Look for a way down. Now, look for a maintenance room. Bet anything you'll find a power source inside.
Got an access point, but no power.
See if you can restore it.
Turn something
It's
on.
the only way it can be of any use to you. Nice feat.
Okay,
Exactly
we make
what we need.
I think I can save after this. Wow, Songbird, nice, you look amazing. Quick save? No, I can't. Oh, that's bad. I should have quick saved before.
Left.
So the idea is that you cannot quick save while in this area. And I need to skip, to do a skip jump or a jump skip. But after she asks me about,
Apologize
yeah,
upfront for the query, but I gotta ask. Compeki Plaza.
okay,
Heights.
not bad. So with that skip,
Mapped your position. Wow. Not bad at
no,
all.
you go through the entire garage area. Okay, I failed. I have to redo this. I failed. I think I did not wait enough. Ah, we have an autosave, not bad. I think I did not wait enough for Songbird to ask the question. I don't know. We'll redo this. There should be something else in that part.
See if you can restore it. It's the only way it can be an
Not a bad
Something
save.
on.
Nice, V. Exactly what we need.
Nice.
Hop on the platform. I'll guide you to the garage from there.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's wait a bit.
Apologize upfront for the query, but I gotta.
Maybe after I get the...
Hacky Plaza heist. Why?
Okay, I think I should be able to do it now.
Okay. Too soon, I guess. Mapped your position. Wow. Not bad at all.
Got a last wish.
Yes.
I trip, fall, and end up a wet, dead spot down below. Call Vic Vector. At least someone will pick up my body.
Sure thing. Assuming I get off this plane alive, then survive Dogtown. Really counting on you, V.
So that is a hidden line of dialogue, where V expresses their last wish to Songbird. That is for Victor to pick their body if they somehow fall down, right? Now the thing is, something I haven't checked is if the line changes once you have a love interest. Maybe it doesn't. I have to check at one point. So with this route, you skip the entire area. You'll spend here probably 20 minutes. Depends.
Where does the city side
20 minutes? I don't know. But this way, you spend a minute.
I'd look for places like this. Set up a power bypass, jack.
And
Essentially steal my
and here, by the way, you'll also have another secret line.
learning as I went.
I don't think I have it here on this character. Maybe I do. We'll see. We'll see now.
Few times. I really pulled off.
Actually, I cannot have it.
Anything I'd find on BBS gossip feeds?
So here, there is.
Biotechnica in 63 or 4.
I cannot skip.
Fermentation facility in Oregon. Off the grid hack. Sound familiar?
Okay, so here is the third line, or there can be a third line, where you can compare her to Bart Moss. And she won't be really happy about that. She will call him a clown, basically.
Yeah. Sensing a buzzer.
But you're nowhere near impressed.
I believe she will also have a line of dialogue related to this room. Which
No, no. This is my impressed face. Smuggler's Paradise. A nice, bustling den. Till the guards showed up to secure the place.
Guess they're bustling somewhere else now.
Yeah. So that's one line. So that's basically what I wanted to show in the beginning of Phantom Liberty. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now let's go back to my other character. Vista del Rey. Back to walking aimlessly. I mean, what am I saying? I just showed the entire world something groundbreaking. As I said, only good takes. Maybe I should introduce reacting in the stream, reacting to stuff, videos. I don't know, we'll get to that point at one point. What? We'll get to that. In 12 years, probably. We'll see. 12 years for sure. Once I get 10 billion people in the stream.
So did you get that loan in the end?
I have been here before. Let me go the opposite route. Let me check something. Excuse me, guys. Huh, interesting. Okay. I wonder if that was supposed to be something at one point. Probably not. Is this? Ah, never mind. I thought I was in the... Never mind. Oh, another delivery. Cool, but we unlocked the 1 gig. Given by El Capitan already, so... That's gonna be another, by the way, that's gonna be another poll question at one point. Do you use the word chum? I wonder how many people use that word. Do you use the word chum? I saw the associate game director for Cyberpunk 2, Pavel Sasko. He keeps mentioning that word, or he keeps saying that word. I wonder how many people are just like him. Or if there are any people like him. Maybe. Maybe. Ooh, a secret right there. I mean, this trash is not like the one in Dying Light. Valentinos. Hello there. General Kenobi. Ah, the negotiator. Ooh, more ooh! Ah, garbage. I remember seeing... Never mind. Yeah. This is one freaky area, not gonna lie.
It is hard to achieve peace if there is a demon never leaving.
Ooh, Johnny, that's you.
Contemplation is like the silence in the eye of the storm.
True.
You start to fade. You have no strong roots to this world.
I agree.
You are losing touch with yourself.
I'm out of touch all the time.
You must purify yourself. Regain your equilibrium. I can help you. Sit down.
Is this some kind of prank? Someone scrolling all this?
Normally you are open to new things, but now you are afraid.
Fine.
Strange monk.
Meditation.
You mean like
Meditation.
being zen?
Precisely.
I'll return in 12 years. I told you guys, this is one freaky area. Oh, these look really cool. When you want to strut more than a simple pair of glasses. Those glasses look really cool, not gonna lie. Ooh, that's a slap heard around the world. Ooh, you spat on him as. Oh, no. No. Oh. That is crazy. I wonder how hard is it to learn Japanese? How much would you have to study each day? Few hours, perhaps, for a few years, I think. What would you use to study anyways? Duolingo? I think there are better resources than that. Definitely a cool language to know. Japanese, Chinese, Korean. Ooh, a bike, nice. Lego bike right here. This one is pretty good. Actually, I do know where I want to go. I want to go in the Badlands. I want to check these areas. Because I know there is one hidden bunker. And I want to see if it still has the perk shard. You forgot to spit on me. Wow, what a line. What an amazing line. Crazy. Truth be told, and what I remember doing a lot, is just driving around Night City. Not as much as these days, because generally I look for stuff that I can put into shorts. But on stream, yeah, I sometimes do it because yapping is a big part of streaming, right? Not necessarily playing the game since I played it so much, and the people who watch Cyberpunk stuff have generally also played it or on their own, right? So just gameplay is never gonna be that entertaining, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Although I did put in the title, it's only good takes, so it has to be a good take. It's definitely a good take, right? We'll see, we'll see. How many people agree with my good takes? The thing is, if they don't agree, it means they don't have a good take. Wow! Is it just me, or is the greenery or garbage on the ground flickering a bit? I think that's a bug which was introduced. I think it's a bug. Or it's my problem. Either way, what's this? It actually is my problem. Shards? No shard. It means no secret. Wraith Hunter. Hunter. I said Hunter. Is that how you pronounce in certain languages or in certain accents? Hunter, Hunter. I do remember in Star Wars there is this one show called Bad Batch where one of the characters says Hunter, Hunter. Maybe the R is not something you can or you should pronounce or say, whatever. Sometimes it feels like English is my fifth language, right? Ooh, there should be a landline here, right? But also mines, yeah. Ooh, there is a shard. Or was it another place which had the landline? Wow, disarming like a pro. Max Jones? Max Jones? That's Regina's friend. Thanks for all the reporting and the interest you've taken in the issues we veterans face. Ah, it's a draft message. I'm one of them, and what the cops did to us was some shameful... I cannot say that word. Doesn't matter if you fought for Arasaka, Militech, or any other monstrosity, you ended up just the same. F-word. And alone. Another word I can't say. I can't even tell you what it means to hear others in my shoes. The guys who were on your program. You're doing good work. And you know what I think? It's high time we took matters into our own hands. Like you said yourself. They tossed us out with the trash after they used us and stole the best years of our lives. And for what? F-word if I know. But I do know one thing. We gotta do something. And if there is one thing they taught me, it's how to wreck that word. So I'll show them I haven't forgotten everything. Let them feel some hurt. I'll set something up and plant it right under the bastards' noses. Thanks for everything. You're an inspiration. I don't think Max would want to know about this. I wonder if you can give him the shard. I don't think I ever tried. So might as well try. I've seen this before, but I don't think I tried giving it to him. Or if you can. I don't think you can. We'll see, I guess. So that's that. With this one location. This music is... This is fine. Yeah. This is not bad. It's in Phantom, it's in Edge Runners as well. I did want to look for that one bunker. I'm not sure if I will be able to find it. To see if there is a perk shard or not. Maybe. Ooh. Cyber Psycho. Ah, by the way, in relation to this Cyber Psycho, you can find a message or a shard that includes Sol Bright, you know, the leader of the Aldecaldos. Which is pretty cool. Something related to him and Biotechnica. Nice try, brother. I don't think I've ever killed him while on a bike. Actually, I'm not gonna do it. Not a bad song, not gonna lie. So what should I check? Maybe that place? Maybe. No. Wow. Ah. No, you ruined my music. Not for long. Okay. Maybe it's Actually, I don't know. I don't remember. I could look on the internet, but why do that?
It's 98.7 body heat.
Not a bad song. All you can do is keep your eyes peeled, and maybe you'll find it. That's all you can do, if you're not checking on the internet. Which is, of course, a massive waste of time. And if it's not on the internet, then, of course, an unavoidable waste of time. Unless you are streaming or making videos. Ooh, is that it? No. Yes? No. Maybe? No. Yes? Breaking Bad? This is Breaking Bad. Wow. Dr. Jack Allen and Tim Boone. Electronic rocker goggles. That's something to keep in mind. A pizza. Avocado. Yeah. So I got this guy here with a belly full of explosives. Need your help. Why? Never mind. I'm already in town. Take me a couple hours at least to get out there. Can it wait? I don't know. Got another one with a gun to my head. Telling me to dig in. Start tripping. Oh. You know who did it? Maelstrom? Raids? Don't care who. I got a gun to my temple and a bomb in the guy's stomach. Right here in front of me. Quick, how do I fix this? Did it work? Maybe. I think it did. Huh. Not a bad resolution. Map? Where was I? Ah. Honestly, I think it's on this other side of the road. On the lower side of the... I think it's in this area. Although I could be wrong, but this is what I'm gonna check. We'll see. I could be wrong. Although... Imagine if you couldn't break the cactus plant, or plants, whatever. Now that would be pretty bad. Maybe here? I know there was or maybe I'm wrong about this, but I think there was a shard in this swampy place. I might misremember though. We'll see. I'm not allowed to go further. Crazy. Ah, yeah, this is part of the mission with Panem. Riders of the Storm. Yeah. This is not bad. That's a quest area, I think. Maybe it is in the upper corner. Oh. Oh, sorry. Sorry, brother. I think the HP on that boss will reset. After a while. Never done this before. Fight with him and then leave to do something else. How many of those bosses are there in the game anyways? Cyber Cycles. So there is this one and then I remember there is another one. Wow, this scroll is amazing. In this area somewhere. We can also count Royce. So 3, but Royce is not a Cyber Cycle, or he is, but a high functioning one. High functioning Cyber Cycles. I wonder if that's a good description for the Maelstrom. They have a bunch of cyberware. It's, so from what I have seen, a good part of cyber psychosis is your mental health. That's also one of the reasons why Adam Smasher is not a cyber psycho because he was already a psychopath, something like that. From what I have seen, I could be wrong. Or I'm misremembering. I think the creator mentioned it at one point. Wow. How was I not unmounted? I don't know. I don't remember this song. What's this? Suffer Me? No, I definitely don't remember listening to it. Not bad. Never mind. Nah.
Broadcasting to you.
Whatever. Yeah, I don't remember where it is. I don't think I will be able to find it. Crazy. One more driving around one more time, and that's that. Ooh. Wicked. Maybe. What if it's... I don't think so. Hmm. Maybe it's in that area. We'll see. That area I did not really check that much. I should really pay attention, honestly, instead of yapping, but... Imagine me, I'm looking in real life, as if it would change anything. I'm just like this in Counter-Strike. Whenever I peek around the corner, I look to the side a bit. Or whenever someone shoots at me, I duck in real life. That is insane. Wow. What's this? Is this a reported crime? Ah, no. Maybe it is. I think it is the end of a reported crime. Cyber Psycho right there. So yeah, that was a cyber psycho. I recognize that area, but I do not recognize the area where we can find the bunker. That is annoying. I did not pay attention. Oh, I thought I found it for a second, but no. What? No shot. That little ledge. Not in there. What build you using right now? I don't know. I'm on easy, so the build doesn't really matter. That's what I have. The only thing that matters to me is the dashing, the air dashing. So we have this in reflexes, right? And that's basically it. Only the middle tree is important for dashing. I also have this in body, but it's not like I'm using it while playing on easy, so cool. And I also have a bunch. No, I have 2 attribute points unspent and 6 perk points unspent. I have stuff in intelligence apparently. But that's basically it. I'm on easy. I play the game a lot of times. These days I only look for stuff I missed, right? So if I find... so for doing that I don't need a build, right? And for playing on easy. Ooh, I think it's here, no? No, I was wrong. Huh. Anyways. And for sure, of course, something I did not mention. For that you also need double jump, right? You definitely need double jump for if you have the dashes. I was playing Cyberpunk 2 on GeForce Now free, and I wanted to do a reflex, cool and tech builds and everything, but I'm really bad and I don't know, and I'm afraid to do some mistake. I mean, from my experience I can say that air dashing, using double jump is very fun. But you can always replay the game if you... or... I don't know, maybe... You can read each of these trees and what you get from investing attribute points in each one of them, and if it sounds fun, then you should use it. The net running, I can tell from what I've seen, it's very overpowered. Also, from my experience, using guns is fun because I played a lot of Counter-Strike, right? Knives seem very fun as well. You can also use snipers. Technical ability, I think you should always invest in this. To me, it seems like something you should definitely invest in. Reflexes for me, because of the dash. Absolutely something I use on every single one of my characters, because of how fun it is. Body, it has some cool stuff, I would say, but The newer tree, the tree changed. The attribute tree changed a bit after the release of Phantom Liberty. And with this one, I did not experience every single possible build, right? I can use Sandevistan and Quick X? No, you can't. Only Sandevistan. Because if you look at the cyberware, if you need to have an operating system to use Quick X. If you change it to a Sandevistan, then you will be able to only use the Sandevistan. Because you no longer have an operating system. So you do not have RAMs, so you cannot do Quick X. Let me show. So let me find the Reaper dog. Ah. Chance is that I'm very near one of them. Very cool. So right now, obviously I can do quick hacks because I have an operating system.
Want to get myself.
Now let me go somewhere where I can hack something. I will transport myself somewhere. I think I can show Rocky Ridge. I think. Actually, I can't. I need the enemies. There are no enemies in Rocky Ridge. Excuse me for my lack of understanding of this game. Okay, enemies, Pacifica, obviously Pacifica. I was starting early, like I was level 20 and I used a very bad Sandevistan and I really want a long Sandevistan effect. The one I have right now is very good. Now, you can either buy it at level 40 from a Reaper dog, or you can find it in World for free. But you need to find one of those boxes that has cyberware. You can find a bunch of them. I mean, there are set locations where they will spawn, I think, from my experience. So now, as you can see, we do not have... We cannot quick hack. I think you're on shorts. If you're on shorts, let me show you. So, if you scan them, so you want to apply a quick hack, you can't. You cannot do that. But you can use Sandevistan, right? That's basically the trade-off. I can find below level 40. Below level 40. I'm not sure if you can find this iconic version below level 40. As far in my personal experience, I only got it after I got level 40. But maybe I'm wrong and you can get it at 35? I'll have to check at one point. But yeah, in my experience, I went to this one box in Chinatown. I think this is Chinatown either way. In this area, there is, or this area, excuse me, there is a box containing this Sandevistan which I'm using right now. Or it has a chance to have it. It's random. I can find below level... Yeah, I've read that. And you really know about that game? Not really. There are people who know more than I do. I cannot jump here. So back to the Reaper so I can change this into an operating system. Okay. Operating system, this is what I had. Okay, back to normal. Wow, it's suddenly day. Amazing. Ah, that's part of a quest with Mitch. Alright, back to it then. Back to running aimlessly in the Badlands. Where is that bunker? Now that is the question. We need a better bike. This one is not that great. Let's go for that. Actually, nah. Ooh, that was wicked. I was about to jump there, but then I remembered you cannot jump there. Yeah, I did not pay enough attention. Ah, there should be a little secret in this area, I think. Ah, this is what I was thinking about. This should be a filming location where they tried to film some movie. There should be a shard. Militech training jumpsuit. Sturdy seam fiber pleated pants, right? Okay, I'll save this location, I think. Safety military shades, not bad. What you prefer, David Martinez or Johnny Silverhand? Probably Johnny. "20 frames per second. So yeah, this was supposed to be a movie. Probably Johnny? I like David as well. Johnny or David? Yeah, probably Johnny. We interact with him in Cyberpunk, right? So we have a bunch of interactions with him. With David, only what you can see in Edge Runners, right? So Johnny is part of our journey, so I think the logical answer is Johnny, for me. Who do you prefer? Ooh. One thing I now remember is that I hate driving through the Badlands. That's a core memory I now remembered. Amazing. Wow. A tunnel? It goes on the other side over there, I think. Not like it matters right now, because that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, I think I'm very near the... Or? Nah, I'm not. What? Anyways. Ooh. I thought I would hit that car or the wall. Huh. Not bad. Ah, maybe this is the location with the phone or landline. That is weird. I thought there was a phone here. Maybe they removed it? Or I'm wrong. I think they removed it because no way I'm wrong. I never am. Maybe... Oh, maybe it was here. Ah, no. This is the one mined location. That location is mined. This is where you can find the shard related to, as I said, Solbright, I think. Yeah. And it's on a... someone who looks like a wraith. Interesting. Cyberware case. And then the Cyber Psycho is over there. No quick hacks installed. What? Ah, might as well do it. Oh, he's at 19% HP. So the HP does goes down when I first hit him, and then when I return, it's still down. Ref and Fever. Interesting. Why did he have... Maybe the message was intercepted. That's why he had the message with Solbright. I should have read it. I think I should have read it. Is this from that one quest? Ah, I think this is from the quest with River. If you go to this location early, I think you will recognize it instantly when doing the brain dance. I think so. One second. Okay. I think I'm gonna find it in another stream. Technically I streamed for 3 hours, but I'll end it here. And I'm gonna stream on Wednesday again probably. We'll see what's gonna happen. Not a bad stream. Talked about the stuff with Witcher. Then of course the internet went down. Before that, of course. Then I found a bunch of secrets. Or I showed a bunch of secrets on the stream. I'm gonna make shorts about most of those anyways, so you didn't miss anything. Not bad. Not bad. We'll see what's gonna happen. No Witcher this stream, but in the next one probably. We'll see what's gonna happen. Until then, thank you to whoever decided to check the stream. Thank you to whoever watched it. Subscribe. Follow on Twitch, by the way. Mostly on Twitch.